YouTube, Rumble, welcome back to the channel. I know, another Bud Light video. I understand, I get it. Anheuser-Busch is the devil. I'm so over it. But I loved this experiment, and I think you guys will too. You know you really messed up when people won't even take your product for free. Literally for free, like open chest. You can literally just grab it, no cost. It's completely free. I just could not imagine what it would be like in this specific situation where Bud Light is free and people still won't take it because there's a stigma to it. And I personally say good. I don't know where you guys land, but that's where I'm at. Imagine having a product that's being given away and people still will not take it. I could not imagine what that feels like, honestly. And yes, don't judge me. I'm drinking wine out of a water glass with ice, okay? I told you, if I drink wine on this channel, it's gonna be the cheapest, crappiest wine, and the only way that's gonna get past my mouth is gonna be with ice in it, okay? I'm sorry, but that's just how this crap's gonna go down. Let me go ahead and roll the video for you guys so you can check it out yourselves.
It's 6:45. Experiment here. There appear to be 3 different types of beer in this cooler. Franklin, Tennessee, Yuengling, Ultra, and Bud Light. 6:45. All right, it's now 10:15. I'm not a marketing expert, but the only beer left at the West Fest VIP, whatever you want to call it, event, Bud Light. Not ideal.
Now, you have to admit that was absolutely brutal. It was absolutely brutal. People actually embarrassed to walk around with Bud Light, even if it's free. Even if it's just free for you to grab. People are refusing to even pick it out. Let's jump into the title of this, you guys. This article comes to us from Fox News. Clay Travis, free beer experiment shows people don't want to be seen with Bud Light. Travis noted that many are now avoiding the beer to avoid being mocked for consuming Bud Light. It is at no shock at this point, you guys. I'll tell you what, even if I wasn't for the boycott, I wouldn't want to deal with the crap. I wouldn't want to walk around with a Bud Light at a concert and people be judging me. I know you shouldn't care what people think, but when you got a giant group of random strangers drinking around you and you're the only guy walking around with a Bud Light, I don't know, man. I'd be a little nervous. There are people out there just looking for fights. I knew plenty of them growing up, and if they just saw your hair was a little wrong, they'd probably pick a fight with you. Yeah, I stopped hanging out with those people pretty early on in my life, but they exist, and they were probably at this concert. I can guarantee you that much. All right, so this article starts, Outkick founder Clay Travis conducted an experiment over the weekend, and he offered various cans of free beer at a concert, concluding that drinking Bud Light is now taboo in public. Travis posted several videos of his cooler, which we just watched, throughout the night as a weekend experiment at a concert in Nashville area. The experiment allowed those who passed to pick which beer you want. No one would take the Bud Light all night long. Big issue going forward for Bud Light is many don't even want to be seen with the product. They picked up another brand, he said. Again, if the stigma's that high and you're gonna walk around with a blue can, there's a lot of people out there that are gonna let you know that you're making a huge mistake. Now, I am aware a lot of people aren't gonna know what to do with the Michelob, but guys, do not forget, Michelob is Anheuser-Busch, but I also know that a lot of people aren't aware of that. So don't forget to remind your friends. All right, we continue on. The first video he posted from 6:45 p.m. showed his cooler full of multiple kinds of beer, including Michelob Ultra, Yuengling, and Bud Light. He posted a second video towards the end of the evening at 10:15 p.m. where the cooler only appeared to have cans of Bud Light remaining, indicating that those who took free beer would only choose the other brands. And again, we just watched that video and all you can basically see is Bud Lights just spread throughout that cooler. I don't know what was at the bottom middle. It looked like a kind of a bottle of Corona. I wasn't entirely sure if that was even a beer or something was going on there, but we'll say 99% of what was left in that cooler was basically Bud Light. All right, we continue on. He added that the majority of companies should be far more wary of offending customers. Quote, I think this is a warning to all brands out there that have learned over the past 20 years or so, there are no consequences for going super woke in terms of trying to appeal to far left wing in this country, he said. Basically stating that even signing with someone like Mulvaney isn't going to be left enough, isn't going to be woke enough. And if I gather anything out of this experiment, these super woke people are absolute cowards. 100%. They are absolute cowards. So cowardice that they wouldn't even take free beer at a concert. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like or dislike the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. I appreciate your guys' time. I will see you in the next one. Peace.